We got a problem with our dinghy. 20 horse motor, ready, full throttle. It won't plane. It won't go. It's not a problem with the motor, it's a problem with the dinghy. You won't believe what the bottom of this dinghy looks like. Today we're going to clean the bottom of the dinghy. And can't just do that anywhere. You need a beach, you need a slope, you need to be able to haul the dinghy out of the water. And the nearest place to do that's about, I don't know, half a mile away. So we're going to take the dinghy there. And you might ask yourself, why am I using this little motor? This is the motor off Emily's little dinghy, and electric with a lithium battery bank. It's because we got to haul this out, which is enough hassle. But the motor is 100 pounds, so I'd have to lift the motor and put that on the beach. It just seems easier to take the smaller motor, though we don't go very fast. Other thing that would make today easier is if I had gotten off my butt and put wheels on the dinghy. I put wheels on every dinghy I've ever had, and it makes lifting them out on the beach just an absolute breeze. It's like having your dinghy be a trailer, but we didn't. So we're going to have to haul it out. And part of today is we're going to put wheels on the dinghy. It's something that you should seriously think about. If you're in the Caribbean, they're not critical. But if you go to the Pacific, if you're thinking about going through the Panama Canal or any place with lots of tide, oh my God, you really need dinghy wheels. There's places that I've been in Panama, for example, where there's 12 and 16 feet of tide. And the beach is at a very low slope. So you can seriously have to take your dinghy a quarter mile up the beach if it's low tide, but you want to leave it there through high tide. And without wheels, it's just exhausting. You just kind of can't do it. So anyway, we're gonna put wheels on today. Hey, let's take a little break, Emily. Conrad's boat's right over here. I'm gonna borrow that wooden scraper he has because of the rivets. And I want to show people Conrad's boat. Conrad and Meredith live on that aluminum boat right there. It's a schooner, which means the back mast is taller than the front mast, and it's junk rigged. You can't see it now, but it's rigged like an old Chinese junk. Who wants to see a tour of that boat? It's really neat. We'll ask them nice when we get there. And if you guys ask in the comments if you want a tour of that boat, we'll do a boat tour of theirs. You don't see boats like it very much. It's called a gazelle. And it's modern and it's welded out of aluminum, but it's rigged like a boat 500 years ago. Kind of neat. They're good friends of ours and they've got a cool boat.
We came for your scraper.
Your scraper?
I've got a wooden one that's just covered with rust from a shackle you gave me.
Okay.
It's easy to sharpen up, and the other ones are
Well, that is a wide one.
Yeah.
Cool. If you think I'm DIY, you have met this dude. He has a welder on board his boat, and he uses it routinely. Every tool is made by hand. Every piece of cordage on the boat, he is, served. He serves every piece of line on the boat, and that is wrapping it with string. Manually. Everything. Every line, all the way to the mast, every piece of rigging. Yeah.
600 feet of wire.
600 feet of wire served with, I don't know, 1,600 feet of string.
It's 11 wraps to the inch.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Yeah, the diameter.
That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're...
Well, we're here on this little point of land, sandy beach. Only place around that's not all mangroves. We're gonna haul the dinghy up and scrape its bottom. Well, this is why the dinghy doesn't plane anymore. This is what happens when you park your boat in Luperon and get sick and don't clean the bottom for 3 months. That's amazing. Okay, let's get at it. That's my...
Oh.
Get some on ya?
Yeah.
But look how easy it's coming off. I mean, that's pretty good. Ooh, there's a crab. You guys don't know what this smells like.
I still can't smell stuff.
It's not that bad, really. Ow! Well, I did cut myself.
This scraper's awesome, actually. This is actually really easy. I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
I thought this was going to be 3 hours.
Well, it's because the growth is only sticking to the other growth.
Yeah.
If it was all as hard as it is.
Well, there's some paint left over too.
Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Well, it sprayed you.
Sorry, crab. Find it.
Perfection is unnecessary. There you go, that's what that's for. At least it is today. Oh, sharp. Whew. Okay, well, we came back out with the big motor now and the clean bottom. What a difference it'll make.